Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are well at your home. Today we are going to start your LR portions because I believe all of you have already received the PDFs in your e-content which is related to your LR, and your LR is going to define you that how and why this LR is important for you. Because LR is basically a learning resource which is always related to your NCERT books, but it always gives you the additional information which helps you to think more beyond the text you think. And in every chapter, before every chapter, they provide you some of the Gramify sections. Here, Gramify sections, why they give you this Gramify section? So that before doing any question and answers, any other like exercises, once you do the Gramify section, the grammar portion, it always connect you with the grammar portion always. So let's start without wasting time. Hope all of you have already received the PDFs, but those who have not received the PDFs and they have not checked so far, they kindly write down the same way I have written, whatever the copies you are using. I will just explain quickly and you just have to understand. So it's your chapter number 1, Wonderful Waste, class 5, LR. The first portion is Gramify. Let's start. The first sentence. Find a way to use them. The Maharaja commanded sternly and walked away. This is a sentence, and in bracket they have given you the instructions that what you have to do. Here you have to underline the adverb. My dear students, in a sentence, the three basic things are subject plus verb plus object. Apart from these three things, other things are also there. So if any word describes you the quality of a verb, it becomes your adverb. Very good. And if there is any word which describes you the quality of a noun, then it becomes your adjective. So here, first you have to find out what is verb in this sentence. So if you read this sentence carefully, find a way to use them. It is simply the direct speech said by whom? The Maharaja. But after Maharaja, there is one word used which is commanded. If you read it carefully, the Maharaja commanded. Commanded here means to give some instructions. And in Hindi, when you translate it, the meaning comes to you Nirdesh Dena. I always taught you in my classes, whenever you try to find out the meaning of a verb in Hindi, you always get the last word in na. So here, commanded means Nirdesh Dena. It means it's our verb and it's used just after noun. Our noun is Maharaja and just after noun, commanded. So, commanded is our verb. And now let's read the another part of the sentence. The Maharaja commanded sternly and walked away. Here it is very clear, and walked away means chale jana. But sternly, when you can try to find out the meaning of sternly, it means in a serious manner, or you can say strictly. So Maharaja commanded. How Maharaja commanded? He commanded sternly. So by asking how question, when you get the answer, that becomes your adverb. So you have to underline sternly, because in this sentence, sternly is your adverb. Hope it is clear to everyone. Now write down the second sentence. A tempting smell started coming from the pot. A tempting smell started coming from the pot, and in the bracket the instructions are use a synonym to replace the underlined words and rewrite the sentence. It means, what is the underlined word here? Smell. Smell means two words are there which comes into your mind when you think about smell. One is fragrance and another is something which is a bad smell also. but here it is written tempting. Tempting, I believe when the smell is very good, then only you get a tempting smell. Now you have to find out the synonym. Synonym of smell is scent also, that is SCENT, scent. So you have to just write down, rewrite the sentence by removing smell and by adding the another synonym of smell. So your sentence becomes, a tempting scent started coming from the pot. Hope it's also clear to everyone. If you are getting any other synonym which can be used at the place of smell, you can use that also. Let's come to the number 3. Avial became famous all over Kerala and is now one of the dishes in a traditional Kerala feast. I read the sentence once again. Avial became famous all over Kerala and is now one of the dishes in a traditional Kerala feast. Now, what you have to do, what are the instructions? That you have to underline the adjective and you have to state its type also. Now, why we use adjective, students, and for what we get the adjective? Very good, it's for noun. It means if there is any word which gives you the good quality or any other information about noun, then it becomes our adjective. So first of all, in this sentence, what is our noun? Yes, right, avial. Avial is our noun here. So avial became famous. Famous means to get know by more and more people. So avial became famous. This famous word actually giving you the more information about what? About avial. So first of all, it is your adjective. That is the reason I have underlined also. And what type of adjective it is? Is it giving you any quantity? Famous gives you any quantity? No. Famous can be countable. Do you think that it will give you any numbers? No. So famous basically tell you about the quality of the noun. So here the type of adjective is quality. It's a adjective of quality. Hope these 3 sentences are very much clear to you. Very quickly I will upload you the next video for the another part of your LR section also. Take care, students.